Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10 part 2 of our Minecraft Let's Play series. I'm ShaunaBug6, also known as Shauna, and today we are going to be continuing the warehouse. And I'm so excited. We do so much cool stuff. So I hope you're ready. I hope you enjoy, and we're going to get right to it. Let's go! We are going to continue making farms, which means, you guessed it, we're clearing out this chunk. Yeah. And it goes until right here. So, we're about to make this whole block disappear. Let's get to work. Cue mantra music. Chunk cleared. That actually went pretty quickly. I think we're just gonna get the pumpkin melon farm in, and then we'll jump over there and do the bamboo and sugarcane one. I think for now we will do our best to stay on topic. We started this one. We're gonna get this one finished, so I'm gonna pull that tutorial up and see what supplies I need. Hopefully it has a supply list. Shoot. Well, we're out of redstone. Actually, did Noah pick up his chest? How much redstone's he got? I really don't want to have to stop to go mining. He definitely picked up his chest. Dang. Okay. What do these take? You also take observers and pistons, and so do you. So you guys are all gonna need more redstone too. And my fortune pick is the one that's broken. Hey, bud. Do you want to go mining for me? Okay, that's fine. Plan B, because I'm going to procrastinate mining. I'm going to mine out where this is going to go over here. And then that way I'll go repair up this pick and that pick at the same time. And then we can go mining, because this is my fortune pick, which will work on redstone. So that'll be helpful, considering we're out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna mine this and move this one and make the space to expend both these for now. And then my pick will be low and we will go mining. Yep, that's our plan. Alright, let's go. I think that's all the stuff we can kind of do without mining. Like, we could technically place some more of the blocks, but we need all the redstone bits added in, so it's not super crucial to get that up yet. And then I think with these, we have basically one, and then there's one, so then we could do the hive. Maybe one higher. I feel like we do them higher. Like there. But they're like up towards the sky a little bit more. Yeah. Yep, that was 4 even on that wall. And we could do the same on this side. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3, this one there. Yeah, so then we have the bees in the corner. Yeah, and then that way the bees can scatter about. They collect here, kind of in the middle. We could do something interesting there, and then that allows us to do like a different thing with the walls over there if we wanted. That works. I think that'll look cool. Have all the bamboo, sugarcane. Wheat farm here, wheat farm there. And then that. And this farm we might wall off. Honestly. We might like put a wall. And you access this one through that door. And that way we could like pile stuff right here too. Just have a window over there. You might see about that. Because where are the chunks? Yeah, this chunk is here. So like, I might just do a wall there and get rid of that door. And then that way I don't have to worry about airlocking this one. And I just airlock the other one. And this one will be easier to airlock because we have a very long hallway. So I can build it right in the middle or just like closer. And that way I can do like a archy thing too. Alright, alright. Like this idea. What do I need for the bees? Are you also redstone? Yeah. This one's not bad. Literally everything I want to build requires redstone, guys. It all requires redstone. It's probably best to leave the bees up here until I get the hive situation sorted. So I think we need to go repair pickaxes now, and then we can go mining. Let's do sleeps. Yeah, we're gonna make those kinds of flower pots, I think, around the warehouse because the bees can pollinate from the azalea bushes. So I think we're gonna make those around. Like, have a couple. I think. How do these connect with this? Oh, but you can walk on that. So that doesn't work. This might not be as simple as I thought. Testing things instead of going to repair my tools. If I do them like on that. No, that looks weird. Did flower pot. And then we did bush. And then leaves. That looks okay, but we're losing torches if we do that. I mean, I was thinking about trying to do these as like a block instead. Get the lights in the floor. Kind of like that better, because then we can just do like one on each corner. So I think maybe what we can do is have these be moss. And then these can be like light source. But then we can do like a moss carpet situation. Nope, that's not what we were trying to do. Dude, give me... Was that all the carpets I had? I know there's carpets in the room over. I don't want to. And then that hides a light. So that'd work. Hide a light there. I like this floor design. We have too much color with all the flowers. We definitely need less color. That's a little less overwhelming. But just those kind of things. I like this kind of dusty garden zone idea though. I think we'll just stick with those for now. I think those are our best option. Maybe I'll do a little room back there for mushrooms or something. We don't really need a ton of mushrooms. They're used for potions. So it wouldn't be like terrible. Yeah. Alright. Let's go visit the Eye Ender. The Eye of Ender. The Ender and repair my tools. I need to collect all my bees before I bring them downstairs. So we have one guy out to sea over there, and then there's one guy up top. Over yonder somewhere. I don't know if he made it back down or not, so. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on, while we're here. We never actually, like, explored all this. And found the, like, library and stuff. Like, there's all these this loot and stuff in these, and we never went and found it. Oh, well, there's a whole ass lush cave under this one, apparently. So we came in below it, so does that mean there's, like, more up here somewhere? Oh, Jesus. Oh, here's a chest. Hey, look, some redstone. The fact that that chest had diamonds and I was more excited about the redstone tells you the state of our current Minecraft situation. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one goes down. Oh shit. Why did that miss you? Why is that not going through you? I don't have torches. Apparently. That's a... Oh, there's another one. Nope. I don't think that one went anywhere, and it had a creeper. Hey, bud. Where'd you go? Oh, this one does go somewhere. There's a zombie behind this door. Hi, door number 2. We have a zombie for you. Hey, come here. Why are my bows going through? Stop glitching through them. What is that? This is horrifying looking also. Okay, nothing. Why is there fish in here? Ooh, there's the library. Oh, there's tropical fish in this pond? Why are you guys down here? What is that room? There's so much stuff in here. Okay, hold on. One door at a time. This door is one of the libraries. Are you the Suck Touch? You are. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's much easier. Oh! Yo! A freaky amethyst crystal? Awesome. That's sweet. Oh. I think power and blast protection. We don't need that. The books are helpful. Can I have the books? These. The paper is kind of useful too. Sure. I guess we'll take that. This is sweet. We could use some of these. I think these can place on any block. And they give light. I don't quite have room to bring all these books with me. Get back in the water! Back in the water. Jesus Christ. What is the point of these rooms? What's up in this one? Okay, random. Oh yeah, look at all these cobwebs. We don't need gunpowder, we can make gunpowder at home! Frostwalker. Ooh, a loyalty 3. That is nice. I only have enough water for one fish. Oh, wait. I can make... I can do this. I can do this. Hold on. We can do this. And then we get water, and then we get a fish. And then we get water, and then we get a fish. We did it. We saved a couple of them. Okay, and then I just need one more bucket, and I can take that guy home. How do I get this distracted, guys? We were just supposed to come fill up the pickaxes, and then I remembered we hadn't looted this place. Okay, now we gotta find the way out. Oh yeah, right, I literally broke my way in through the wall up here. That, in theory, should be easy enough. Okay, yeah, so it just resets this room every time. What if I, like, can I take these out and put them in there then? These outside your range, but you leave these ones alone. Because you leave the exit tunnel alone. So maybe you'll leave that alone. I don't know that it'll save me. I feel like it's a good idea to have that on in case. Okay, it's all my tools fixed. Okay, so we're good. Now we need to get back home. Hello!
Hello. Did you see the stuff I mined?
Yeah, I looked in it briefly. You got a lot of
Good amount of
goodies.
redstone. Bits and bobs and stuff and things.
Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, so Noah got on and we chatted for a little bit, but the most important thing to know is that they got me more redstone, guys. It is so nice playing with someone who loves mining because it just means I get to keep building now. So yay! So that was really like one of the most important things about our hangout to this story, along with this other following little clip here.
And I might start doing some of the stuff to get netherite.
Okay, question.
Which is going to be a pain in the ass, but what?
Should I also figure out how netherite works, or do I get to profit off your adventures?
Oh, you're going to profit.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, I hate the nether, dude. It's such a bad time.
The nether is awful, but just kind of digging around underneath it isn't too bad. Alright, I go bye-bye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna gather up more of my supplies then. We are just missing glowstone. Perfect. Okay, so when I get back on later, I can build the pumpkin melon farm. I can extend the other two farms. Alright, that's those two farms. That's for that farm. You have an idea, guys? This won't mess up Noah's farm, will it? Put him over here just in case. I want you to give him a flower. Okay, that's your job. Give the little guy a flower. I'll put him back when we're done. Okay, I did check with Noah and we can mine the rest of the ore that's in here. So I'm gonna put that in there and we can get what we need for the bee. That's for the bee farm. But yeah, we're gonna get started with the bamboo over here. We're gonna get the bamboo expanded and we're gonna get the sugarcane expanded. And I've got all the stuff to do that in here, both of those. I think I'm gonna start with the sugarcane because that should be the easiest to get done. So we're just gonna get started. Okay. Just knocked a little bit of random stuff in there. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's how much it was making at half the size. So, oops, that should be pretty good now. Yeah, we just need some shroom lights are up there. 4 shroom lights, some glowstone. Oh, we need more than 4 because we need back there too. Might have to make like what's visible prettier, but for now it's functional, so don't worry about it. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off and then we can do the melon farm. Alright, so this I do want to try to like make that wall. And then I think that is going to become a wall as well. I think we're going to get rid of that. We'll keep the path potentially, but I think we're going to get rid of the doorway. Because in that way I only have to do 1 airlock for the allays and I can do it over there. And this room will just be accessible through the door on this side. Alright, grab this. Move it over here, that way it's not in the way. Yeah, okay, let's see how we start this. Alright, so I could show you another time lapse of me building this farm, but there's a lot of time lapses in this episode, so I'm not going to show you one of this farm. If you want to know how to make it for yourself, all of the farms and tutorials I'm following in this video are linked in the description, so feel free to check there and go follow the original tutorials. They'll be so much better than watching me try to build them anyway. So instead, I'm just going to show you this clip of me building the farm where everything went totally smooth and really well. Fuck you! Come back. Broken observer. I broke a plant. Where did the plant go? Where did the seed go? I can fix this. Melons? Did we do melons first? I don't know. Maybe. I don't get my elytra. I'll just like wedge myself in the floor. Fantastic. Thank you. I think we decided this is gonna be a melon, and then I need to trying to not. Ow. Okay. Problem solved. Use down a thing. Motherfucker. God damn it. Ah, this is stupid. Alright, that was definitely like a pumpkin, right? Alright, this is fine. Nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. This is totally going to plan extremely smoothly. Nothing at all has gone wrong in this endeavor. Okay, Hopper. Go retrieve me things. Okay, well that one's made. I don't feel like crawling in there to bone meal that, so we're just gonna have to wait and see if it worked. I'm gonna hit so much water doing this. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. We're also gonna have to like build something into the wall. Alright. Hey guys. Editor Shauna here, popping in to just show you what the back of the beehives look like. Once again, this is a really tiny zone, and the flashback mod just doesn't really work great to show you, and also me building it took a while, so I'm just gonna show you like this, okay? Okay. So, basically, this is behind all the bees. We're just in the wall. We have a block directly below the beehive, and then above the beehive is a dispenser facing down at the beehive, and then there are shears in it. And for the other ones, there are honey bottles. Then you have 2 more solid blocks and a half slab. Along the top of those is literally just a line of redstone. Underneath, underneath we have a redstone comparator facing the other way. Okay, I'm gonna keep placing it wrong apparently. Like that. And then we just have redstone there, and then redstone comes up one more. And that's literally all it is on the back of every single hive, and it works to just automatically trigger it whenever it happens. And then this is the honey block ones with the same thing behind it. If the ones with bottles do not have enough, it'll end up putting a honey bottle in here, and basically the way to fix that is just come back here, mine your block, throw a button on this, click it, it'll pop it out, and then you can just replace your smooth stone and your redstone, and it fixes it no problem. But this is it. This is literally all that's back here. You can have them right next to each other. I just happen to space out my hives, but if you want to stack them right next to each other, you can. Again, this was made with a tutorial video that I'll link in the bio or in the description. I just only did this part. We just didn't do the front part where they're enclosed. We did something a little different, but yeah, that's all that's in here. Okay? All right, back to the video. Okay. We will have to make use of like trapdoors or shelves or something to cover those. We'll worry about that after. I need more torches. Okay. For now. I do not even have enough stone to do this. Hey, I did it! I did it! Let's go. Also, I hope that produces fast enough, because that was kind of annoying to make. That's a mess I need to sort out, and I don't want to do it right now. It's almost 1 in the morning, guys. Who builds Minecraft farms at nearly 1 in the morning? Jeez, couldn't be me. Just in case I'm not narrating, because I don't know if you'll even be able to see this, or it'll be a time lapse, but I'm just trying to make it bee safe so we can bring the bees in. Also, that is what I'm doing. Alright, so that is, we're bee proofed over there. They can't get out. Can't get into none of the farms over here. We need our airlock. Hey bud. I should probably take you home now, huh? Hey villagers, I brought your golem back. Thank you for your service. We might have cost 1 more to spawn in there. Alright, after that brief side quest, we are back to working on the airlocks, just starting off with getting them built out, realizing levers don't work, and we're gonna have to do buttons instead, which is fine. Getting some of the decorations in place, setting up the pistons, getting the floor in. And then, like I mentioned before, this is a really tight quarter, so it's really hard to get a better shot than this. I have the tutorial I followed linked in the video description if you want to check it out for yourself. And if enough people are interested, I can make a separate video on how these work. But for now, this is it. Alright. We are in progress of sorting the noodles to get a working door. Yep. That's half of it. So this is going to be our airlock that you come through. So there'll be one set and you end up in the middle, and then there's another set you come through, and then that way we can have the bees in here. We've got it all closed up otherwise. Like we sealed off that wall. We sealed off that door. This guy broke out of containment. I don't like this farm. Anyway, but yeah, so this is in progress working. Once I get this connected the rest of the way, which I'm close. We got one side working, so I just need to duplicate that 3 more times, and I'm sure that won't cause me any trouble. This will be cool. I think this will be really cool. Pretty bad at figuring that out. I am like referencing a tutorial, but their tutorial used pressure plates, and we can't use pressure plates because bees set off pressure plates and cause problems with that. And the allays probably could too, I assume, even though they're also a flying entity. I would assume they both could. So we have to hook things up to buttons instead. I am realizing I probably could just put the button in the middle, and then I wouldn't have to that. But then it's in my walkway, and I don't want to see it in the walkway. So I'm gonna continue with my weirdness instead. So I think what we're gonna do is get the airlock finished and get our bees in here. I think that's the plan. We need it to do this. Oh, what? Okay, so half of it works. And then I mean, half is working. I just need literally a couple redstone pieces. I need 2, and that should fix the problem. I don't think there's any more redstone I can steal from anywhere. I don't want to take the one out of the sign because it'll mess stuff up. I don't want to do that. Oh! Oh, he's so awesome. Now, we spent like several hours this morning just mining in the nether forest and got us a bunch of ancient debris so we can have full netherite. They're so fantastic. Ugh. Guys, we literally need 2 freaking pieces of redstone. Okay, well, you know, 2 pieces of redstone shy isn't bad. We can go find it. I'm not gonna do it right at this minute. There. That's our walls in here, so that's not crazy. And that is at the very least sealed. And then I can just do like these for now, so I know which 2 to break for that. That's a pretty cool airlock though, I think. Right? Oh right, I forgot only one side of this works right now. Then we get to the second door. Oop. I cannot do the full insides in here, but that's okay. Let's go get, I had a silly idea, but I think it's kind of cool actually. I kind of want them to be like at eye level. Yeah, we're gonna have them be at eye level. There. That's my idea, because the whole point in this airlock is to keep the bees and the allies in there. So in case of bee emergency, you can take the flower and lure them back through. that was my idea I had earlier. That's funny. But that's the whole point of the airlock, is so we can bring the bees down here and then just catch them. So, in case of bee emergency. Alright, so that works. So now we need to figure out whether it's nighttime or daytime. And we need to go get our bees. That's a full hive. These ones are missing bees. So we're missing some bees. So we're gonna have to hunt for some bees. However, we're gonna go put these ones down in the basement first. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bees. Okay? 6 bees. That's how many. So we're gonna see how many got lost above ground, but then we might have to breed them up. We might just literally not have enough bees. Oh. He's stuck. Go around it. I believe in you. Yes! Okay. Cool. So, when you use dispensers, you don't need a campfire. That is so cool. I guess maybe it needs to be full. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Yep. Needs to be full. Come and get it! Yes, go little guys, go. Look at him go! And it puts it all in here for us. Awesome. Okay, so our bees are in here now. We need to get more flower pots set up for them. Hello, bees! There's so many of you in here. It's incredible. Look at his little pollen covered butt. Alright. We got 6 bees to find. Let's go sleep and see if we can round them up. Actually, we don't need to. The bees are up. It's daytime. Alright, let's go find our bees, guys. We should bring leads just in case. Oh, and perfect. We have 6 of them. Let's go find our bees. So one was like up top. It's like somewhere over here. Looks like he might have found his way back down because I don't see a bee up here. This is probably a like elytra activity, but I didn't grab it. One of them was out this way somewhere. Where are my bees? I know we passed one when we came back from getting the allays. There he is! I see him! Bee, I'm coming to save you! Come here! Little bee! Little bee! Come here! Yeah, come on, buddy. You're so far from home. Come on, little guy. Oh, come on, little guy. Come on, come on. This is a very tired bee. He's been out over the ocean for a while. Come on, bud. There you go. Come here. You have, like, all these friends over here. There we go. Okay. One bee rescued. Alright, that was the guy that was out to sea. I thought there was another guy over this way somewhere. Did he find his way back down? I know it's gonna be nighttime soon. I mean, I know we probably didn't have, like, the max amount of bees anyway, but I just don't want to, like, leave any up here without a home. That feels mean. I don't want to do that. I don't see any bees. Okay, well, for now, I guess we can just make some more bees. Right, it's nighttime. Let's go sleep. See if our kitty will bring us anything while we sleep. Heck yeah, Princess Fluffykins! Thank you. Do we have stuff to be able to make another item frame? We do. This is another item for the brewery. Hello, bees. Baby bee, baby bee. There's one. Excuse me, might I interrupt you? It's 2... It's 3. Yep. So you need 2 more bees, and then technically 3 for the extra hive I added. Let's go get a bunch of the deep slate and see if we can finish this floor. Looks pretty good so far. We'll have to figure out what to do with our walls. Let's see, for the sake of this section and this wall. Is this because the thing is right here? Yeah. Okay, so we have to breed the bees a few more times. Breed the bees up a few more times. We still need to go collect our light sources, and we need, what, like I said, like 2 pieces of friggin' redstone to fix the door, finish the door. There's nothing wrong with it, we just have to finish it. It's not perfectly symmetrical in here, guys, but that's okay. Alright, well that is one bay nearly done. Nearly done. We've got a bit more to do in there, but I think overall we'll be able to start focusing in here. But we've got a super smelter to make, item waterfalls to sort out, and storage silos. I think my main focuses will be the super smelter and the storage silos, because those are like most important. Oh, actually, let me check the storage silo video. I'm pretty sure it's just hoppers and chests. I don't. Yeah, so we can make like the core version of storage silos. Let's do some testing. Okay, so first thing is we have to figure out which way a barrel can get items. Okay, now if I want to rotate you, will you still get the items? Yes. So we can put them anyway, and that works. It just sends them down. And then the idea is that, like, if there's a bunch, it'll hold them. So we can stack them right by each other like that. We did, like, shelves and trap doors. We can, like, you know, like, put whatever items in it. I feel like I still don't want them on the ground though. Like I feel like I want them like one higher and have it below. That would still be, I mean, that's 4 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's there. I like that idea. That or those. I think that looks better. Yeah, okay. So let's make that doorway match this one real quick. I'm gonna empty my inventory and just go get a bunch of deep slate because I want to keep playing with the design of this place, and I feel like I need the floor in. And now we've kind of got to start on the walls, and I just kind of want to keep going with that, and I don't have the blocks to do so. So I think we're gonna do that. Alright, to the mines, to the mines, to the mines, to the mines. Alright, so we're back from the mines. I got 6 stacks of cobble D-state, picked up some more tuff since we're using that on the walls, and I did manage to find some redstone that I was able to forge in, and I picked up some more gold too. So let's go fix our door. We can have a fully working door now. Yes! Incredible. Okay. I do in fact need 2 more bricks for those though. That's okay, because we're about to make a lot. Alright, safe to say, turn whole stack. Turn a whole stack. Let's see how far this gets us. Let's go put the 2 in on the other side so we don't have a hole in the floor. There we go. We need to finish the floor out in here too. This is looking pretty awesome so far. I'm pretty proud of how this is looking. We need to go do more deep slate things. And we need to get our super smelter. I think we do our super smelter next. I think we need to get that in because that's going to be the big centerpiece on that wall. I think super smelter's next. And I'll let Noah know that the storage silos are set up so they can start running the supplies into here, and then we don't actually have to go into the side rooms to pick things up. They'll just come in here and it'll be good. That's where we left off. Ugh, it's looking so good. Looking so good. We need to figure out a lighting situation because we cannot just have torches scattered. We need to go mining to get more deep slate, and we need to get the super smelter, which actually I was looking at the supply list. We might be able to swing it because I think we have a little extra redstone left over. Yeah, we have 21. So I'm gonna pull a shulker box, and we're gonna see if we have enough supplies to get this thing finished. Alright, I'm gonna watch this tutorial back one more time to make sure I've got our placement here correct. I think it was this, but I need to double check how many it comes back by, so that I think we start building it here and then it's forward from there. So I'm gonna watch it back and then we'll get to building. Hey, look at that. Look at it go. Nice, we did it! That was literally, I think, the easiest tutorial out of all the things we've made so far. As far as, like, supplies to collect and, like, build time. I think that's the fastest one we've done. Now we need to turn it into big old furnace. Yeah, there we go. Then now it's centered. So now we can just, like, make it grand. And I like, literally think I want it, like, all the way to the ceiling. I think maybe we make, like, lava, and then, like, we're gonna clear this out and move this. I like this ore idea, but I don't want it. I do not want it in the way. Buddy, we're gonna move you. Come here. I'm gonna bring you over there. Okay? Go, buddy, go. Oh, he's probably gonna... No, he takes from that one to put into others, so he won't mess with the super smelter. There we go. I think we need to get the floor in, maybe, first. So let's get this out of here. I don't know how many blocks I had, but that just gave me like a full stack of stuff. So I think we'll head down to the mine. We'll get some more deep slate so we can try to finish out our floors because we need it here, here, back there. And then that room still needs some stuff. So I think we'll go get more deep slate for those rooms, floors, and then I think we'll grab some lava because I want lava. I think that'd be cool. And then we're gonna make this set up like a forge. So we might do like some kind of center table at the front of that maybe. And then like we're gonna have anvil stations for like blacksmiths. Maybe we'll work in some of the like actual like smithing tables or something because those have little stuff on them, don't they? Can we make a smithing table? What's a smithing table? Iron and wood. Yeah, because like a smithing table has little stuff, so I feel like that'd be cool to have. Like maybe I was looking up references of actual like smithing tables and stuff last night, and it felt like pretty much every time there was a like actual like smith's table, or like it was like this. It was like on a piece, the anvil was like on a piece of wood. So we might try something like that. That's kind of tall though. So I was also thinking like something a little smaller. No, it's 3 of those, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking we could do something a little smaller, like that kind of a situation. And then we can do, because then we can make item frames. And since our armor for item frames are invisible, we can then do things like that. Maybe actually put it on there. And then it looks like you're working on one. Maybe we do both, because I kind of like those too. We can do one of those in the middle and these up on the edges. That'd look cool. I think if we had the mace, it'd look a little better, because then it's like a hammer. It feels really insane to just have a mace as a decor piece, but you know. I mean, I guess these are our hammers if you use these. And then we technically have a couple buckets of lava, but I know we can go get some more, so I want to go get some more. And then those are like a really nice dark purpley color. Ooh, the black stone is kind of that color. Black stone is kind of that color, and it's different from the floor. Ooh, what if we build our forge out of this? I like building the forge out of that. I think we need a trapdoor. It will go well over. See, I kind of feel like the pale oak, maybe bringing in some pale oak stuff, like that could look okay. Because we have to cover up the rows of these. So we have to go over those with something. That could look okay. And then the sides we could like build out a little bit with the blackstone. We could do shelves on the bottom to give it weight and then do the trapdoors up top. I think trapdoors face down so that those little bits are next to the furnace. Let's go see what that looks like real quick on the actual furnaces. Looks okay. And it's definitely kind of the brightest thing in the room. I think that just goes better. Like the tones in this go really nicely, I think. All right, we're gonna leave this here and we're gonna go get more deep slate for the floor and then we'll be back and we'll start tackling that. I don't know that I'll have enough of this blackstone. We don't have terribly a lot of it, but we'll see what we can do. We got different blocks we can work with. I think that one's probably most similar to the top. We'll see what we can do. Let's go get some more deep slate. Oh! I didn't even try to save myself. I just accepted that. Feather falling for the win! I only have like feather falling 2. Right? Yeah. I don't even have max feather fall right now, guys. This is what I was thinking. I should be careful near the edges and I just fall off. Then we're gonna go over to that lava pool and pick up some lava. Diamonds! Hello! How many diamonds are right here? 4? Just 4? Not just 4. Holy shit, are you serious? Okay, okay. I'm gonna say that's crazy. This is good, because with the netherite, we're actually gonna need a lot of diamonds to do the templates. Alright, that should be enough deep slate for a bit. Alright, let's go over there. What's that water? No, 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 no. Guys, I messaged Noah. Noah's gonna come rescue me. I might be able to place blocks and get out in time, but I don't have a fire resist. I panicked. I panicked so hard I just logged out. I might have been able to build up. I forgot about building up the blocks. Oh my god. I'm like middle-ish.
You're about in the worst spot you could be.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ow.
So I went down to the lava lake to get lava. So I can make our super smelter look cool. Yep, to make our super smelter look cool. And while I was literally on the edge of the lava lake, a creeper dropped down from above me, and I was listening to music, so I was a little slow on the recovery to turn around, and like there was no blocking it, and the blast knocked me into the lava pool. And I might have blocks, but also I was like at half health between the explosion and the lava.
Mm-hmm.
So I just panicked and logged out.
Alright.
So it's literally down where we've been mining, that like big lava lake that's behind the water.
Okay. Is it the lake with the bucket just kind of sitting next to it?
Yeah, it would be that lake is the lake I'm currently in. Because I kind of slid, like I'm trying to watch my footage, I slid like a little forward.
Hey, dude.
Oh no. I think I'm near the surface. Hold on. No. I'm right at the surface. I'm right at the surface.
My god, there's so many diamonds under here. Anyways. Hey, dude.
So maybe not gravel, but like if you got cobble or something. Oh, well, that's going to take longer to mine.
Yeah, but I can easily go down 1 block at a time.
That's fair.
I know this is going to take a moment, but still.
That's okay. I just don't want to die. I have literally my full set of everything diamond.
Nice.
So, you know, not a great time to burn in lava.
Yeah. We have some stuff from End Cities to replace, but...
Yeah, but I can call you in to have you help rescue me.
True.
If it was any other death, I would have just accepted it, but lava kind of sucks.
This has to be the deepest lava pool ever.
It's a good thing I'm at the top of it. I think you can focus back where you already have a down one and just like drop it another layer. Because I think if I'm half in a block, I'll suffocate still, right?
My worry is that you'll fall through underneath.
Oh, well then I just immediately need to log out again. I think this is the first time I've ever panicked logged out of Minecraft.
I've done it before.
I don't think I've ever been in a situation like this where I had someone who could come save me before.
That's fair. What do you think the odds are you're in this?
Go stand on the other side for a second, look at it.
Hard to see.
We can try.
Yeah, give it a quick login.
Try.
I'm gonna drop that in the middle there.
Is that a fire
So if you
resist?
yes, if you happen to slip through, maybe you'll pick it up.
Okay. Gosh, I don't know already. I should be ready to move or just ready to log back out.
Probably log back out as your first instinct.
All right, I'll have my finger on the escape key then.
Because if I can see you
I'm
for
coming.
just a moment.
Oh, I'm on
Nice. Dead in the
Ooh.
middle there.
there. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, that was a scary time. Note to self, don't listen to music if you are trying to collect lava from a lava pool.
Have some obsidian.
Thanks.
At least we know we're not going to run out of lava.
No, yeah, that's a lot deeper than I thought it was. That was my traumatic event of the day. Thank you so much for the rescue. I've made sure the recordings worked. I've made sure we're back to basic recording settings. So everything should sound good. Calm down a little bit. Had a s'more. Refilled my water. Now we are going to go back to building I don't know, the super smelter area. Those are the words that we wanted. We're gonna go back to building this whole thing back here, and we're gonna make this look super awesome and epic. Cue the montage music. Bam. Still a little dark in here. We'll get those ceiling lights once we actually do the ceiling. Get our rest of our wall in. I just have the item waterfalls in this like kitchen space where this guy's gonna be chilling. I like this pile of things. I think this is legitimately some of like the best building I've done. Like, that looks awesome. I think that kind of covers if we're gonna have an auto farm, it's gotta look cool. Because damn, does that look cool. That looks so cool. I think it'll look even better when the wall is like actually done up behind it too, and it goes a little bit higher, because we're gonna do the arched ceilings that we have out in the main room in here. Pile of stuff here, we'll do a pile of stuff here. We have to go back through and add all the holes in the floor. The little imperfections. I think that works also as like a way to disguise the corner, because you can use this and come up here to load in your smelting, load in your fuel. You can come back down. You can access the switch, which is right there, and then your output. This needs to keep oxidizing too. And then it can all be the weathered color because that goes way better. You know, I gotta say, this place looking pretty freaking cool for not like having a solid plan for down here. Like we've kind of just been making everything up as we go. Like, I mean, I know I made the crypt in a creative world and I made my bedroom in a creative world, but all that has been online. Both those rooms have just been online as we're going. Like, there haven't been I didn't like pre-plan any of these guys. We're just making it up as we go. And like around farms we need to make and stuff. It's pretty sweet. We don't need eggs. Alright, I just want to take a minute and say, if you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. You're awesome. I appreciate the heck out of you. You're super duper awesome. And I have a question for you. And that question is, what is your favorite way to eat a potato? Potatoes can be eaten and enjoyed in many forms, and I want to know what your favorite kind is. Alright? So hop down to the comments. Let me know what your favorite way to enjoy a potato is. And maybe on the way down there, if you want to hit that like button, it lets the algorithm and all the other people on YouTube know that this is a cool video. So I'd really appreciate it. My favorite way to eat potatoes is just like classic French fries. Like, I actually drove out today to a local snack bar and got myself some French fries. Oh yeah, it's my favorite. Just like nice day, sunny, go for a drive, snack bar, grab some French fries. It's a great time. It's a good time. So drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite way to eat a potato is. And let's just confuse everyone else who hasn't made it to this point in the video, wondering why all the comments are talking about ways to eat potatoes. Okay, can we do that? I think that'd be fun. All right, now back to business. We're gonna make some poor decisions, guys. And by poor decisions, I mean this forge behind me is looking fantastic. I'm really, really proud of it. It looks really super cool. And it's definitely going to be a thumbnail. And if you're watching this video, you already know it's the thumbnail. Yeah, you know it's the thumbnail. However, what you might notice between what it looks like right now and what the thumbnail hopefully looks like is that there's some things unfinished still. And I'm going to let you guys know. I loaded in my footage that I am editing for this video you guys are watching right now. And it's the Sunday before this video you're watching has come out, hopefully. And I'm at like 21 hours of footage to sort through. I played a lot this week working on this warehouse. Apparently, I didn't really realize it's been that long. So, you know, in reality, I should stop recording and I should just start editing. There's a lot to edit through. But instead, the me that makes the thumbnails is like, hey, wouldn't it be like really cool if that whole wall up there was finished and the side walls were cleaned up and like maybe the ceiling was in? So this is where editor Shauna and thumbnail Shauna get in a little bit of an argument, right? Because editor Shauna's like, bro, we have enough footage. We don't need to do that. And then thumbnail me is like, but wouldn't it look really cool? And then the editor's like, but then there's gonna be more footage. But it would look cool. But the footage, the looks, the aesthetics. And then the aesthetics win. So, anyway, with that, we're gonna jump into some kind of thumbnail. Not thumbnail. That's what we're making is for the thumbnail. We're gonna jump into some form of a time-lapse process of me just cleaning this up. Just on what's this side, just for the thumbnail to look good. There's a really good chance this side's gonna look great, and then this side's gonna stay looking exactly like it is, because that whole corner is gonna look cool. I don't have time for that tonight, guys. I don't have time for that, and then I need to get to editing. So, yeah, you're gonna know that all this, yeah, it's probably just gonna stay like that until the next episode, okay? But this side, we're gonna make it look nice and pretty, okay? So that's what we're gonna do right now. And with that, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. We're gonna get started. So, yeah. Enjoy whatever time-lapse editor me makes for you. Thanks, editor me. Because player me wants to play more, and thumbnail me wants a pretty thumbnail. So, yay! Let's go! That only took like 2 hours. I think that was worth it. You guys are gonna have to let me know if you agree. But I think that looks super duper cool. I'm very excited about this. I am incredibly like proud of this warehouse so far. Like I'm doing redstone things, which I don't do. I'm following tutorials, but I think that still counts. I think that's still a skill, and I'm like slowly kind of learning how these things work by figuring out how they do some of them. The pumpkin melon farm concept, actuality, probably not. But like the others make sense. I kind of get how they work and stuff, which is really cool. So like I'm really proud of what we're doing in this warehouse. Like this is some of the coolest stuff I think I've made in a really long time. Like this whole airlock system. Like this is really cool. And then we got our big farm zone in here. Set up the allays and seems to be going decently well in here. We've got some work to finish in here, but farms are chugging along. That allay was trying. Did you see that? And then this room is just like turned out to be the coolest thing. I think we got a massive functioning super smelter that looks like one hell of a forge. We've got our storage silos, kind of mass storage that we're trying to give the storage vibes to, and then like in actuality all these are going to be mass storage for each of the objects that we have farms for. So they'll all just like Noah is going to set up a delivery system, so all of the individual chests that they dump into while the farm is running are all going to redirect into a sorter and then come over here and deliver everything for us so that we don't actually have to go over to the farms other than to make sure they're still functioning. But otherwise everything's going to just be sent over here for us to grab. which will be really cool. We're gonna do something fun in this corner. Some kind of food storage vibes, I think. I think most likely is what's gonna go there. Yeah, I'm just really proud of this room. I think it's looking really, really cool. I think it's gonna look awesome once we get the rest of the ceiling in. Like, it's so cool. The desire to like get the rest of the ceiling in right now is very strong, but it's nearly midnight for me, and I've got to wrap up this video so that I can get editing and all of you lovely people can watch it on time when you're supposed to. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around to see the finished furnace and super smelter forge. It's kind of all the things all in one. But I think it came out really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing what everybody's favorite use for a potato is. And catch you guys in the next one. Bye!